Hey there, Giant Pin Sports. Like it up, sub if you're new. I try and have a video at least every few days, but with all the stuff going on, we're probably gonna have daily videos out here. But today I want to talk about just what is going on with this Giants defense. I'm not a big prediction guy, but I did make one prediction for this season, and it was that this Giants defense would be top 5 this season. And that's an absolute joke of a prediction at this point. In all fairness, I mean, who would have thought the Giants coaching staff would just change their entire scheme? The oldest cliche in the world kind of goes here, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. I mean, just what are they thinking? I don't get it. But I mean, the players got to take some gripe here too, because overall play from the defense, we've seen it like this before. Last season, early in the year, the defense was doing the same kind of stuff. They couldn't get off the field on third downs. They're giving up scores right before halves. We weren't hearing about it much because the offense was pretty much inept last year. So now the offense is doing better. It's really exposing the kind of same things we were seeing. But we can't. Right now, this is the third year. We can't be having this happen this year. Here we are again. We can't wait till week 7, 8 for this defense to get going. We need them to ball right now. With the additions to this team and the money the Giants spend, this is unacceptable. Let's talk about Leonard Williams, because he has been a disaster so far. I know it's only 2 games, but he has been nowhere to be seen. $25 million a season is what we're giving this guy. We've gotten nothing from him. The warning signs were there last year. When the better teams showed up, Williams disappeared. The Cleveland game, Baltimore, Arizona, no show, nowhere to be found. But at least last season he showed up against lower talented teams and average teams. So far this year we're not even getting that. Just all I gotta say is $25 million. Nothing. I mean, it's only 2 games, but it's a bad look as of right now. We're stuck with Leonard Williams for at least the next two seasons at a minimum. And then, I mean, he's going to be a problem towards the cap if it don't work out with him. Right now, Azeez Ojulari is hands down the best player on the defense. Or on the defensive line, I should say. $25 million, and you're being outplayed by a second-round rookie. Pathetic. I don't know what Leonard Williams needs to do. I know that now that Dalvin's gone, he's getting a lot more double teams. Make it work. Make it work. Even the scheme on defense being shit, the corners got to do better as well. I mean, the calls are so conservative, but you can get on your guy some and compete more. Simple as that. And even though it's zone, it still as the plays develop, it still turns on the man. Most plays, anyways. So just compete. Compete. The secondary has got to do better as well. I get there's barely any pressure, but we just can't sit on top of them every time. We got to come down and compete once in a while. Yes, James Bradbury, you were great last year. I'm not going to come on here and tear you a new one, but we need better. We need to compete. Everybody. But listen, I think the Giants are going to get the defense where they need to be, but the season is on the line from here on out. We lost 2 games that we needed to win this year. We know the schedule was tough, especially last night. The division losses will end you quickly. I'm not watching Giants games to see shootouts. The team was not built for that. It was not built for this. This team was built for your defense to take it home for you in the end, and we're not getting that. The coaching has been bad also, but listen, I'm gonna look at the players. You can overcome bad coaching with great play 90% of the time. So find a way. That was my motto before the season started. I'm sticking with it. There is way too much talent on his defense for us to make excuses. Find a way. This was a top 10 defense last season. We are bottom 10 right now. Easily bottom 10. If we can't get back to a semblance of what we were last season, this year it will be done by week 7. We'll be out of it. And this is the 3rd season of rebuild. That is unacceptable. I am a patient guy. I have sat here and took moral victory after moral victory and watched a young team grow, and they looked like they were getting to where they need to be. And what I've seen the first 2 weeks of the season, I will not accept this. I'm calling for getting him a job real soon if this don't get right. I feel bad for him, But that's the NFL, you know. You get 3 years to build a team. You know, I like a lot of moves he made, especially in the last couple of years. But we need results. This is year 3 rebuild, man. You know, listen, we're not going to go crazy on this. We're not going to cross this bridge yet. We'll wait at least a few more weeks. But I don't know. Well, right now, besides the defense, the coaching, you know, it has to change. It's been bad. We have to challenge. They have to put it on the players at some point. You have to challenge the players more. Take more chances. Listen, if you're not getting to the quarterback for 2 quarters straight, 2.5, 3 quarters, you got to start sprinkling in some blitzes. Yeah, and exposes you maybe possibly giving up good plays. But you cannot let quarterbacks sit back there all game patting the ball with all day. You can't. You can't win. You won't win like that. That's what we've done the first 2 games with the defense. And the record shows you the end results of playing that way. One last time, find a way, compete. That's my 2 slogans for this putrid defense we saw. So, not looking good, Giants fans, but let's stick by our team. You know, one reason why I'm not saying the season is over is because the division is not good at all. I mean, it is a sad division. It's kind of pathetic that we have to hang on to that, but I mean, I really don't think the season's over. If the defense can come out in the next week, 2, and get back to what they looked like last year, and Daniel Jones has been, the way he started playing from the, you know, second half on last year and what we've seen so far this year, this team can be really good, and I think they can actually surprise a couple of these teams that nobody's given us a chance. So, you know, let's see. I think the Giants have to go back to playing more of that cover 3, and we just need to blitz more. I think the Aaron Robertson injury really kind of threw a wrench into what the Giants wanted to do this year with playing a lot more press. We'll see. The defense needs to get it going real quick, because we can't expect the Giants offense to come out and play like they did, you know, yesterday. All year long. They really aren't built like this. And let's not forget, Jason Garrett called a great game, but that's Jason Garrett. Yeah, that's Mr. Stick Play. So he's going to revert back to what he is eventually. So anyways, like, subscribe, hit me up in the comments about this defense though. You know, do you think the defense will get it fixed, or is this like the new way they're going to play? New way they're going to play from here on out? Let me know. Stay cool.